What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Today we are going to be picking up where we left off, and we're going to just be where we left off in the streams anyway. And we are going to be jumping into the Weep Wild Dankness. So, as you guys who have seen the streams know, this is where we got put at after some missions and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, my mind is a little wonky. I've been doing a whole bunch of side quests, and as you can tell, my weapons are a little different.
Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Well, just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it. That's all I got.
This place is dank as hell.
I don't know what that was all about, but that was a whole thing. And I have a decent melee sword type build. I was going back and I ended up beating Zomboss again. And it turns out I can sustain a full-on sword battle with Zomboss, which is just bonkers, honestly. I have one of these big claymores.
Okay,
It has vampire and dark magic.
I'm great.
So it's leeching upon leeching.
Whoa, how was that my fault? And why do you care? You can't even remember her name!
If we'd gone pillaging like I said, maybe we could have stopped the dragon roll. But no, you wanted to play hero.
Okay, vibes are good. Super good vibes. No need to check further vibes.
Uh-oh. Trouble in the party. Be careful. She'd rather blow up everything than lose control.
And my weapons are also a little bit better. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be completely silent here. But I'm just shooting some mushrooms. How about a whack? It's a slow, like, attack rate, but
First love.
it's a slow attack rate, but it does so much damage. Schumanner? Yeah, I don't think so, sir. Wasn't too terrible.
Oh, I blame you for trying.
There we are. Oh wow, that barrage, the new barrage, I actually just got it, so.
1,000% explosion! It's dark!
Half bard, half barbarian.
Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment. You'll have to, get his attention.
For you!
Okay. Hey. Hey, Torque.
I gotta get across the ocean for a quest, but all the working ships came down with a bad case of on fire. Can you help me out?
I love two things in this world. Rat, quest, and huge explosions. And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases. 3 things. I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working.
What's wrong with the loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magicous. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
Have you tried playing it? You know, instead of hitting stuff with it.
What a rad idea! No wonder you're the hero! Loot Solo! Loot! These crystal pieces of are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attack the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal! You gotta destroy it with your badass breath! And spell!
I'm okay with skeletons. I can deal with skeletons. Skeletons are not nearly that bad. Thanks to my wide range of attack, I can just whack so many things with this thing. Whack. 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 Whack.
Holy! This is the opposite of respecting nature! Have both these phony bags!
I'm just gonna whack everything. There's no point in doing anything else. My best survivable circumstance here is this whack. Because I gain so much life from just whacking things, it's sustaining.
Holy! That thing was inside the crystal.
I love that they're censoring him with the fucking loot.
Its entire scene! You join our ranks soon enough!
I'm just triggering my thing and canceling it to keep my enrage going. Because my berserker skill allows me to...
Out of that thing! My loot! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal! The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead!
But yeah, my enrage
So the
makes
Dragon Lord
where
is using the crystal thorns to leash
ice
the
is
magic
added
out
onto
of
my
the
attacks,
forest?
including my melees, which makes
Now
this
that's
just
what
even
I'm
more
talking about.
bonkers.
Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
The slight aim assist with the arrows is pretty useful. Oh, the iron shroomlet is slowly gaining health off of me, I think. Why do the shroomlets have butt cracks?
What shall I meet death out with next? Spells are on. This world's no place for the weak.
Okay, so that worked out. Kind of. Oh look, more stuff.
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Baymaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. I can see why she likes this.
If I just whack everything, I shouldn't have to worry about dying. My general mind frame on this. It's working out so far.
More nasty! We're here!
My action skill is up all the time, it feels like. Come here. I have so much health because I'm using a perk that reserves half of my shield and turns it into 150% of what was reserved onto my health. And so I'm a tanky little shit right now. Yep, gotta do this. And he's dead.
Break the ever-loving out of that thing!
Break the ever-loving bonk out of that thing.
Ain't doing it. We're saving the magic. Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only. Explosions?
Sure.
Sure.
I knew it. I'm glad to meet you, hero. Perhaps it was fate itself. Onward to glory.
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
I know that sound. She's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a squeeze.
Never a moment to be.
I love skeletons. Skeletons are so easy to beat up because of my ability to just do ice damage. Can't believe I actually got the hit on that Shroomer. shit. Colony. Okay. Oh, I missed one. I can clear these encounters pretty well.
Behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil wormhole! I want it all back, and I can only do it once a day! And more! As the bombs around,
There we go.
will I prepare my explosion rift?
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stop it down.
Get these idiots! Hands up!
I'm just blending these guys with my melee. These skeletons that teleport and fly and everything stand no chance at all. Thanks to my heavy sword just ripping through stuff. Oh, that's nice. I'll actually take that. Oh look, an archer. And just rock. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. And then immediately cancel it just for the enrage. And he's dead. Oh, more stuff. Well,
Then you'll be sorry! Ah, mother love explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry.
a butt-shivering cry, huh?
Eyes heard through the...
Actually, I think this might be better just because of the gun damage on action skill start, but I've been using my action skill to lead into melee attacks, so I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, well. Let's do it.
Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Okay.
Watch out, Fate Maker. She's going for a total party fight.
You got this, hero! This solo goes out to you! Loot! You don't want that evil anywhere near you!
Oh, what the hell?
Ready to cast.
Okay, so this is not nearly that hard as long as I can. I'm out of ammo.
Decisions. Decisions. Quite the collection. This should do it.
This pistol's really good. Okay, there we go.
Hey, the Banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never
I'm very happy I got that class mod that does nothing for me.
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
Punch
The
father.
voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal, hanging before the corrupted heart.
Get me out of here!
Fairy punch father. I love it.
Fairy Punch Father! You're alive! Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
Oh. You know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punch Father. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it. Mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ah! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo! Yeah! Is my loot at full power now? Damn straight. Give it a plug. Tweet, tweet, loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punch Father. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Torg the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
Oh, she's screaming. Banshee Claw. Melee attacks cause a projectile that seek out enemies behind the target, dealing 70% weapon damage. Wow, that sounds kind of potent. Especially for ad clearing. Melee attacks create a projectile that seek out enemies behind the target. Wow. Like 8, 9. It's like 100 and something damage being dealt to the enemy behind it just by the projectile itself. I would totally use it if it wasn't for the fact that it doesn't have the vampirism, which is kind of part of my whole melee thing right now. And I would use this if it was actually optimized for my class. Because it's not. Maybe when multi-class comes into play, but I feel like it's going to, but for right now, it's not. And then that Banshee's Claw sounds great, but I feel like if it was dark magic, I'd use it. You know, there's definitely better options and better things to use. Oh,
Okay,
right.
let's get this stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Uh-oh. Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Fatemaker.
Excuse me, people. There we go.
My loot is charged up with magic. Now point me at your noble vessel. Vessel!
That one right there.
You're going at that piece of steak? You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap.
I see. Shoot, your party is divided. We can't cast a blessing with these vibes. We need a jam session. Lay down a beat.
Oh no.
Vibe check. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Frecht, Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah, yeah. Now the harmonies and some magicizer. Vibe check encore, mother.
Valentine, Fred uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah blah blah. In here, I have a purpose. I get a new ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero. Instead of just, you know, the idiot who crashed our spaceship.
What is this kumbaya bullcrap?
We're almost there. Just needs one more thing. We need some ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling on that ding-a-ling.
Okay.
Next. Garbage. More ding-a-ling. More.
Brett,
That's a very
swear
big
no
cowbell.
to try a little harder to pay attention to the rules.
Thank you. And I swear I want to help you complete that quest and keep the good ship Balzania safe from harm.
I declare this party of heroes undivided!
Okay.
They're too powerful! This isn't a blessing, it's a blasting! I cast magic missile!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait! Load! The hour is nigh, adventurer!
What the fuck?
That is not how magic missile works.
But what about the whales? I care about nature!
What the fuck?
It's so beautiful! New ocean, I'll see you in hell!
He blew up the ocean? What the fuck? What?
The nefarious ocean has been defeated. Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
On one hand, I've got a lot of walking to do. On the other, completely
What
charged skirt
the hell?
win.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet maiden.
What the
Rest in pieces.
So, if the entire ocean's gone, can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh yeah, totes my goats. But, though there is no water, many, slightly damp dangers remain.
What the fuck? That whole secret. Oh, Jesus Christ. He cast magic missile on the ocean and nuked the entire ocean out of existence. What the hell? Secondary class unlocked. Open up the skill screen and choose one of the 5 remaining player classes to slot. And voila, you're multi-classing. You'll immediately gain access to a new class feat, a new action skill, and a few extra skill points and hero points. The second action skill from your secondary class will be available at a certain level break. Oh, neat. Raging harmonious dingle dangle of honesty. Didn't it say... Okay, I was about to say, it said I had my necklace unlocked, but then it wasn't. Oh, I got a 3rd weapon slot. Gun slot. Oh my Jesus. If I do Clawbringer, I can do this, which I don't know. Choose a secondary class. Here, you'll have the option to slot a new skill, and the class feat will become active immediately. Near the end of the main quest, you'll be able to change your secondary class and therefore skills, but you'll have to go to a quick change station to slot them. Clawbringer, accompanied by a wyvern companion that flies through the environment, attacks enemies with its claws and fire breath. Any increases of Fate Maker's damage also applies to his companions. Summons his hammer, slams it into the ground, dealing melee damage and causing a massive fire nova, dealing fire ability damage to nearby enemies. Storm Dragon's Judgment. Summons his hammer and hurls it, dealing lightning melee damage to all enemies it touches. It sticks wherever it lands, deals lightning ability damage every second to all nearby enemies. Recalls the hammer's damage enemies along its path. That's pretty cool. Casting a spell or reloading grants the Fate Maker a stack of spell weaving, increasing spell damage. Spell weaving stacks automatically decay after a few seconds. Casting a repeating spell has a chance to award additional spell weaving stacks for each repeating cast. Turns an enemy into a skeep for a few seconds. If they are immune, the Fate Maker instantly casts a free spell on that enemy and gains 2 stacks of spell weaving. While Polymorph is active, the Fate Maker and his allies have a chance to cast a free spell after dealing gun damage to the Polymorph target. This effect is guaranteed the first time the Fate Maker deals gun damage. Death Maker casts a spell in this way, he gains a stack of spell weaving. Ambihextrous, I think I like the spell shot. Because right now I'm using... Ooh, Graveborn actually accompanied by a floating demi-lich that targets enemies at range and deals dark magic damage. I'm already set up in a dark magic build, technically. Whenever the Fate Maker casts a spell, the demi-lich will cast Hellish Blast, creating a homing projectile of the spell's elemental type, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Any increases of the damage also goes to the companions. Dire Sacrifice. A portion of his health to deal dark magic ability damage to apply dark magic status effects to all nearby enemies. Bonus damage is based on the amount of sacrificed health. Fully healed gains increased leech efficiency, deals bonus dark magic damage, but his health takes an ever-increasing amount of damage per second. Would die, he instead becomes invulnerable for a short duration and restores a portion of his health. When he is no longer invulnerable, Reaper of Bones ends. Based on current health percentage and cannot be modified by other sources. Interesting. Spore Warden's Poison. Stipomancer. Fate Maker's critical hit chance is increased. Okay. Throws out a Ghost Blade, which spins in place. Melee damage periodically to enemies based on the weapon's equipped melee weapon. I'm thinking between Spell Shot and Graveborn. But then again, I think Graveborn because I'm digging the whole spell thing, but my spells are in a spot where Graveborn would be really good to have. I'm going to go with Graveborn here. I'm going to keep my Whirlwind Blade. Demi-Lich Companion. Okay. Now I have 4 skill points. Fantastic. I'm going to put 1 down here. Relentless Rage. Dealing damage with while in Save Your Soul partially restores the Save Your Soul meter. Killing an enemy while in Save Your Soul will cause the Fate Maker to become enraged. I'm going to take that. Maximum health increased. Area damage increased. What is this? Maximum health increased. Dark magic efficiency increased. Spell cooldown rate is increased. On a kill. That's not bad. The Fate Maker deals increased damage dealt for every companion he has. Companion respawn rate is increased. I'm going to go with the health here. And the dark magic efficiency on that. So now I can go with the Berserker Graveborn dual power here. Go with the status damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about there. I'm actually really digging it. So yeah, I still don't need that. Still don't need that. Okay. There's my Demi-Lich. But looking at this fucking ocean is just a work of just something else. I still don't know how to even, I just don't. I don't know. This whole game, man. I was legit laughing so hard I was crying just then, I hope you know.
More meat for the grinder.
So, with the Demi-Lich companion, my survivability should be just through the roof now.
The Fate Maker stops at nothing. Those shadows grin with sharpened teeth and mountains stand tall. Only the quest will prevail.
So now there's the overworld that's in the ocean, I'm assuming. But, yeah, I'm the multi-class into Graveborn. Sounds really cool. Because I'm like a life-stealing barbarian.
The worst from her, but a whole ocean destroyed just to get her story back on track. And you strummed along, happy to play your little game.
Willing to take a shot in the dark?
Oh my Jesus. I forgot. Oh my God, the whole overworld is different now because the ocean's gone.
Scrawled upon yonder parchment. Verily, 'tis a poem. Surely the author would be glad to see it safe.
I've always dreamed of adventure, of being the hero so bold.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
But an upside to the ocean being gone, there's more stuff to explore. There's a lot of new stuff to explore.
Hey, you! Yeah,
I'm
I'm the magic bean that's talking to you.
not messing with you, stupid magic bean.
What's in the pockets?
I'm not really wanting to deal with those guys. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I think this is a great place to stop because, you know, where the ocean once was. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you liked, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.